So, hello community, this is Alex from Germany, Berlin. I'm honored to present you an exclusive series of tutorials for the Keyword Scratch University. My aim is to show you some playing strategies, some simple methodologies based on music theory for using samples from traditional instruments like violine or bass, saxophone, drums, for making music with turntable and mixer. I hope you like it. Send me some replies. Bye bye, Alex. So, okay, let's get started. The first video shows a performance of several players, where every voice assumes a certain function of a band. Like in traditional music making, it's possible for a turntablist to build up a nice arrangement by using certain theoretical principles of the music. Don't worry, this is really simple and everybody is able to do this. Just to give you an overview, one guy plays the drum, the other a percussion pattern. On the top of that we have a bass player inside and a saxophone player. Let's have a look on the video and then I'm going to explain every single pattern. So, okay, right. Let's first have a look at the drum scratching performance. I work at this with a certain battle tool. This is the Black Market snuff breaks from the famous DJD styles. There are lots of good sounds for drum scratching. In this case, it's a bass drum rim shot combo. So, and this is my sound material. Now for scratching. So, as you see, this is a little drum computer and it's very comfortable to add a hi-hat over your drum scratching performance to train your rhythmical abilities. So I will do this and yeah, this is it. So now at first I demonstrate the entire sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically really simple, but this is exactly my goal because I want to create a simple pattern to produce more space for the other voices. So now, step by step, I explain now the first part of the sequence and it goes like this. We start with a baby scratch, like this here. But important is that you let the record play as a release, because this makes it possible to create always a constant tune or constant pitch of the kick drum and later of the rim shot. Okay, this is very important for this performance. So the first part goes like baby scratch, then a 1/16 rest, and then we let the entire sample play like this. Subsequently, really simple. Over a hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again. Okay, now we got it. This is the first quarter basically. After we let the entire sample play, we make also a 1/16 rest and then we move the record back to the start point and play the kick drum once again. Okay, first part and this. Over a hi-hat 2, 3, 4. And okay, this is the beginning of a really traditional pattern or typical pattern of drums. So after our last kick drum we make a 1/8 rest. This is twice as long as the first pose. So and then we play our baby scratch once again. It goes like this. Okay, once again. So after our last baby scratch we let the entire sample play once again. This is the last here. This is simple. So okay, now the entire performance, we got it, I think. Over hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, as you saw in the video, I cut every record motion with a certain crossfader technique. So, and this is the so-called reverse transformer click, because the normal transformer is, in this case, the general mode of the crossfader is a normal transformer when you play it with the index finger, like this here, zack, 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 zack. So, the reverse transformer click is when you play it with the thumb, like this here. Okay, it makes another acoustical consequence, and I will demonstrate this in a separate tutorial, not today, but for now you can also use the normal transformer click to cut every record motion, like this here. It sounds a little bit sharper, I think. This is the reverse now. It sounds bigger. So to create a typical drum sequence over several bars, it's common to put a break inside, usually at the end of an equal numbers of bars. That means basically when I play 3 bars in the normal way, like first, second, third, and now follows our break part. So, and it goes in a really simple way, because there are many variations possible, and this simple methodology goes by displacing our original drum sequence in a time value of a 1/8. Okay, that means when I play it once again, the normal pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, first, second, and okay, I displace our normal sequence, or I start scratching after a 1/8 time value. Okay, and this is a really cool methodology, I think, for creating kind of like a break.